If you're trying to rank up, then you may be interested in my Rocket League 6-week course, the most in-depth Rocket League course there is. Learn the ins and outs of the pacifist system, learn and understand the fundamental way to play the game, understand the meta and how to crush it with hands-on coaching and weekly scrims versus RLCS pros and legendary Supersonic legends. And with a 100% 5-star rating, you can be sure that this course does exactly what it says on the tin. And it's the same price for every person. Message me for a free copy of the pacifist document, or if you're interested in being part of the next cohort, give me a message. And I promise, if you only message me for the document, I will not try and sell you the course. Yo, what is going on, everybody? We are back, the Dream Team. I don't think we lost, did we, last time?
We did not for a while.
Never lost.
For a while, we did not lose. I think it was a 45-match win streak?
45 matches, man. 45, I don't know if we'll be able to do that anymore, but it'll be interesting to see, man. Yeah, you know, like I just said to you before I started recording, biggest thing, you know, everyone wants to see this. I do as well. I really want to play with you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So, have you actually played on your account this season?
I have, but I've literally just been memeing. Like, I'll play with some friends, and then we like get to like, I don't know, like a 3-0 lead, and then we just throw and forfeit, just for the memes, to be honest. So not really, if I'm being honest. So I have played, but not competitively.
Perfect. Well, I'll queue up. I mean, I'm only champ 3 Div 1, believe it or not. So actually, after placements, I was like 1 game or 2 games from Grand Champ.
Mm-hmm.
But this season, I just couldn't be. I've tried to play, but it's just not been fun for me. So I thought, you know what?
Episodes have been hilarious to watch, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man, and it's like that the whole time though. It's just the anger and stuff. It's crazy. Like people just throw in the game, leaving as well, just leaving us. Like you're doing well and they just leave. That's the weird part.
But yeah, that's probably the worst one, to be fair, because at least, or like even if they just mentally give up after 1 goal, that's also really annoying.
Yeah, but that's the weird thing, because it's only 1 goal. It's only 1 goal, you know. There's usually like plenty of time left. Like even a kickoff goal, I've seen people, you know, once a kickoff goal comes in, they just instantly leave. It's just the maddest thing ever. So yeah, I mean, we were just talking about it. We'll probably put in some more mechanics as we go through this. We're not going to, we don't really, well, you never did. I mean, that's one of the things you sort of told me as well. You never really force your mechanics. You just sort of let the game come to you like that, you know?
Especially if they bump each other out the way, that helps.
I mean, this is just classic Champ 3, Grand Champ, whatever rank they're in.
Yep.
You know, and this is why, sort of one of the things that, I mean, we've spoke about this before, but it's still a real big thing is that the higher ranks, you do want to rotate on the ball side, right?
Yes, indeed. So it's a little, it does depend on a little bit. So if you are on the ball and let's say you've made an attacking play and then you've not scored, then you're on your way out. If it's really obvious and if you have boost to recover, then yeah, you should stay on the ball, because that way you can keep on pressure without, making a gap. Only if you have gone for an aerial play or an attacking play, haven't scored it and have no boost afterwards, do you then need to rotate? Because if you stay on the ball and you have no boost, and you get outplayed, your teammates in a 1v2. So
hit that.
no worries. So if you have the boost to recover, then stay on the ball if you can.
Yeah, perfect points. Yeah, really, really valid point. And that is exactly what it's all about. If you can stay on the ball, oh man, what the hell? Dude, I swear this game's getting so glitchy for me. I thought it was safe there. I'm just going to try and tap that to the side. I'll dust down. This is fine.
Yeah, again, like, as first man, all you got to do is really just be annoying when you don't have the ball. Just try and make it so that they can give away the ball to your second man, and then you should be fine from there, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what a lot of it's about, isn't it? It's just like letting the game man, I swear these demos are off. Like, it's really weird. But yeah, letting the game sort of come to you and not trying to force anything. I think that's really a big thing. Wow, okay, I'm definitely getting lag. That goal went in. Yeah, that goal went in and it didn't take the thing. So, like, you'll probably see this when, if you watch this upload. Like, I'm actually getting proper weird lag hits.
Maybe if you have OneDrive open, you might want to turn.
See, I got that off. I don't know what's going on because I'm not streaming this. If I stream, you see the kickoffs I have when I stream. It's like impossible to play, but I'm not doing any of that and having an issue. So I'll just give that back to you, and then I'll just switch out.
Oh man, so yeah, first man over there just dived in. And you can just get back. Didn't score there, but just goes to show that was a 1v1 and a decent shot would have been a goal there. So just mindlessly diving in as first man is not the play for sure. If you can't get the ball, you want to fake it and get back to your teammate to help as soon as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm just going to move into this shot here. So I sort of saw where the play was going there, and sort of go into the right position where the momentum goes, and you can get a free shot there. Obviously I missed it, but you can get a lot of free shots from that position. And of course now the ball's been played away and there's no way I could have stayed on that. That's where, like you say, you just do the rotation. So what about sort of like challenging balls? I'll take that.
So challenging, it really does depend, right? So obviously if the ball is going straight down the middle and you know it's uncontested, you've probably done something wrong as a team, to be honest. You want to be blocking the middle, and if you can't block the middle, you want to funnel the ball into the corners. You just want to make it as safe as possible. You don't really want any high balls, any quick balls, just anything that could be potentially dangerous, because it's just really hard to save, basically. So
nice day. Dude, I've been demoed so many times in the game.
Yeah, for real. It's been like
it's
5 times.
It's so weird. Like, yeah, it's like I feel like the connections aren't even happening. I'm just blowing up. It's really weird. I've never, weird.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been having more and more of an issue with these servers. Oh, it might be because we just got a second TV.
It could be, actually. I was about to say, you know what it's like with these servers and this game, where after every update something breaks.
That's the new thing. Oh man, tell me about it. Yeah, well, we just got a new TV and it's like one of those 4K ones.
Oh, nice.
And Kate's streaming on it, so I'm wondering if that's actually making a difference. Could be.
Possibly.
I mean, this in there isn't particularly great, but it should be fine. I'm gonna chill here, looking for the opportunity to come into the play. Now I'll just fake it. Take time. The Cammy's going to come in. So we just fake that. Nice. And there's your 50 win. And you could go for a demo and aerial play, but I'll leave that.
It's a massive 50 win as well. And see, that's the thing. Most people just smash it. And then, you're not really getting anything done. But just taking the time there to, actually make something out of the play. Then you get a good 50 and I can follow up. So,
yeah, really perfect. And great stuff as well. Like, that's another thing that it's one of those things where there is no set structure. Like, if you see... Vision beats everything, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Like in that situation, you saw the momentum overall was going towards their net. You also saw that player could not have got a good save, so you can be right close, ready to finish that ball. And that's sort of the thing, is the second man, you've got to really pay attention to the game's momentum and where your gaps are, where your spaces are to take advantage. I'll chill.
Yeah, that's the thing that's so important. And when you try to explain things like fighting, or any sort of professional sport to people, what they don't understand is the mentality part of it. It's the fact that you're always anticipating, you're always looking, it's like, especially in fighting. Fighting's a good example because obviously in fighting, you're countering a counter and countering that counter, you know what I mean? So that's why some fighters can just be standing there doing nothing, which is what it looks like.
Dude, I'm getting demoed so much today. I've never seen anything like it. It's just like, I feel like my car's made of like paper or something. I've took that corner boost and then I'm going to try and get the return favor. There we go.
Going back, which is good. 1 for 1 at least.
Yeah, at least I got one back this time.
Yep.
Alright, so they've just sort of flipped themselves out, and I just fade that into the corner. There's your space. Little jump again, because they're backwards. They're sort of awkward there. If I got that flick to land, that's a goal, but I didn't. So again, just going to chill here.
Oh, see, look at them.
Just give it into the corner. That's nice.
Yeah, just, and this is one thing you notice, right? Because they are like playing like basically almost like a split screen because they don't leave each other alone. It's like they're playing on top of each other. They're just so sporadic. They're so panicky, and it's just a lot more just chaotic, their play. You can just tell.
Yeah, that's what I've been having a hard time with, is just people when you're playing like Rocket League, they are right up you. Like they are right behind you. It's like tailgating. I think, God, I hope these people don't drive because they are right on your tail and you just can't do anything. So I'm going to expect the flick there. And because it was so powerful, like if you went for an air dribble, I would have got up and hovered because that was so powerful. Save your boost, let your second man take it. And again there, it's all about finding gaps. And I see Raid in that position because I got the vision to see that. So I can move away, and then I can pick up this one instead, maybe get a bit of space. See them coming in really fast here, and I don't want to exploit the middle if I can help it. But
no, it's fine,
again, it was nothing good.
Yeah, the shot was not powerful at all. The fact that you're there just means that he's just not going to shoot that as if you weren't there. And that's important because it makes the shot a lot less quality than it would have been. So, it's very important that, you're defending as a team and attacking as a team. Great 50s, by the way.
Sorry. I tried to get that. That was a bit hard for a pass, but there we go. And again, it's just doing less. Give that self cushion, little You know, a lot of our goals in the last series were purely because people were just
Yeah, for real.
like diving in. And this is what I've been saying for years. You've been saying it as well. You don't need to be this aggressive.
Yeah.
You know, you can just chill and get a lot more done by chilling. And that's one of the things that's sort of like, especially like champ 3 and stuff, is the aggression of the players is so crazy that it forces a lot of miss 50s. So I went for that just to force them into a double touch. You know, force them to do something to allow a little bit more time. And there's a great flick, proactive flick. And now they're in recovery, aren't they?
Yeah,
Ray's
exactly.
just took the level 3 boost. I'm going to make a beeline for this because I know he wants it. And look at the panic. I'll actually leave that to roll because Raid's there. And even if he couldn't pick it up, if Raid wanted the corner boost, let's say he's a solo teammate, that ball could go in up the wall. No problem here. And we can just fake that. Again, maybe get the double. Oh, no demo.
Crazy, that's
I'll
unlucky.
take the mid boost behind you.
And yeah, just
Ray, I love that move. I love that move. The
good.
sledgehammer jackhammer again. Now, these guys have no boost. They are both on 0 right now. So we could just let them play it away, chill out, and we can always win these aerial battles if we want. Because each time they go up here, you can see they're using everything.
Yeah.
So Ness has boost now. Who's going to wait? There we go. And we can
missed.
start pushing
Never
forward.
mind.
That's all good.
No, not the best.
Oh,
touch
man,
for
I'm
me.
dead again.
Yeah, again. It's
That'll be the title
it's
of the
been
episode. Can I stay alive? What
It's
the
been a
hell?
recurring theme, unfortunately, already. The demos.
Yeah,
love
I
these
don't know
demos.
what's going on. Of course, I know what's probably happening. They're trying to get Daddy to release. I'm not doing it, right? I'm not letting him out. I've had enough of this guy. So he's too dangerous.
That episode was
Oh,
so funny,
bad
by
shot.
the way.
Oh,
The
man.
raid with the 1v1. How do you challenge someone to 1v1 and then leave on a tied game? How does that? I've never seen that before. That is
I was
crazy.
so annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. I was genuinely annoyed. I was like,
Yeah.
right, you know, he had a few kickoff goals. I'm going to get back into this. And then he's gone. I'm like, damn it. Oh, brilliant stuff.
Insane. But again, do you know what's really mad about like C3 players or just players that just play this way is that they can concede by diving into the corner or something, but they don't learn. They just do the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. And also, have you noticed the forfeits are coming much quicker than before? Players are forfeited. We are playing teams right now. Dude, look at my ping. Dude. I'm making it up. My ping is flying. But they are playing, they are quitting, sorry, just because I'm distracted with the ping, so much quicker now. They are, like you say, they are front runners now, these players. If they're not winning, they're losing. Like that's basically, if they don't win from the start, they are losing. Yeah, I do apologize, people. This is probably, that's why the demo's looking weird. And my ping is moving around a little bit today. So it happens, no big deal. And also, one little thing I wanted to notice there. So when Raid had that ball, notice how I automatically pushed out to the side. I knew where, like based on his nameplate, where he was going to clear it to. So I was already in position for the shot. And that's what you need to do. You always want to try and get into those positions to shoot the ball off of your teammate's pass. Because the higher up you go with the game being faster and faster, great bump. That's a great touch too. Hover. I'm out of boost, by the way. Yeah.
That's all good. You managed to land on the backboard there, and then we can get the clear.
Well played, yeah, great stuff on the backboard. Again, I can't go too wide here as this man here, and up and just tap it to the side. And we got a double layer of defense aiming right onto the backboard. I'm on 0 still. Just trying to give as much as I could. My bad there.
It's all good, still good.
I had no boost, so I just couldn't get to it. But
It's all good.
the lag don't help, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, lag does not.
I got an excuse now.
Before I got
got a
an
good
Ethernet
excuse.
cable, the lag was just, it was unplayable, so I do get it.
So the thing is though, like, I've got all the Ethernet cable and everything. That's what's confusing me. It might just be one of those random lag things. But again, getting into a good position here and give Raid a bit of time, and now boom. So this guy goes up, I go up. And I've missed it again. I've run out of boost. Sorry, Raid.
It's a good shot. Nah, it's all good.
I actually
It's a
thought I had
good
that. I genuinely thought I had that as well.
Nah, it's all good. It's
So
actually
bad
a good shot
takeoff from me.
him.
But yeah, really good. Oh, I really thought I had that.
Yeah, he dropped it under me. I honestly thought that he would have just kept the same level,
So
like the
did
same
I.
height level, for his shot, but he dropped it low, which is quite good from him. Let me see if I can get a shot off this straight away. That should be
Nicely
it.
done. Well played. Nice shot.
This is why
Yeah.
you cheat on the kickoffs.
Always. And actually, in twos, your goal should be to kill the ball, because what I've found is if I kill the ball, the only way, like that, you can still recover. But if I try and like go low on the hitbox and lose, we're definitely screwed. Like that's the
exactly.
thing. So unless I purely win it, we are screwed. So I'm on 0 right now. I'm just gonna grab some pads. Just chill.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
and
try
I'm in the middle. I
get
got
the ball out.
36. Don't need to do anything crazy. Getting everyone here. Ball's coming towards us. Still chilling. And that's laggy here. All right. Just gonna chill here. Now we've got the advantage. I can push.
Oh,
That's a great demo. I'm just gonna. I was gonna say
beautiful.
I wasn't gonna go for that because again, it's all about reading the game. What we got here with what's the name, Luigi or something? Yeah. He's coming at that ball in a way that he just cannot save this. So he's got to like do a backflip inside the net or something. So I might as well wait and just get the cleanup once it's free.
And see, that is like a perfect demonstration of why vision is so important. Because if he just snapped his camera backwards and actually saw where everyone was, he would have seen that you weren't even pushing that ball. You were just waiting for him. And if he had seen that, he would have known that he would have had the time to actually take his time and actually clear it properly rather than panic. He only panicked because he didn't know what was going on. This is why vision is so important.
Yeah, and again, and also like knowing the opponents. So we got Sega just overcommitted with 0 boost. Now comes the panics. Now comes the overdoing it. And then we get back where we were. Nothing's gained, nothing's lost, you know.
Yep.
Just tap it into the corner. We complete 7. Getting bumped as a instant flip reset. And there we go. There's another free goal because we got him into the corner.
Get another one for the road.
Yeah, that's it, man. Well, that's now you getting your revenge of my deaths here. But again, look how close they are to each other.
Yeah.
And they're wide. Craziest thing in this game.
And the thing is, they're probably gonna do it again this very game.
Yep.
That's the crazy bad kick off there from me. Not great. That's my bad.
Oh, my bad. I should have got up.
This is good.
But that's,
yeah,
that's a good demonstration of what we just talked about as well. If it goes up, it's so hard to do anything as that second man. So yeah, that was a good example. But yeah, they will keep doing it, so we don't have to worry. Nice kick off.
Yeah, so you really want to make sure that you are trying to drill the ball towards the net. That way, it's it's the safest sort of kickoff. If you lose it, it's not going to be quick, and if you win it, you score.
Yeah, and that was a great back pass. Again, this is one of our favourite plays in the pacifist system. Just passing that ball back from the corner when they're in that situation. Because now they're wide, you can see that really isn't special. That's the worst jab shot of my life. And it'll go in because they're out of position, then they panic. And when you're out of position, you have to you have to use more mechanics to do the basic stuff. That's the thing.
Wow.
That was there instant. We go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Where they go, they go. I was gonna make sure I'm actually recording everything. Yeah, that's good. But Raid, thank you so much, my man. Do appreciate it.
No worries. Always a pleasure for sure.
Yeah, are you uploading these on your main channel? Just for a shout out.
Yeah, I'll put them on the main channel.
Beautiful. All right, perfect. That is brilliant. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace out. Peace.
See you in a bit.